Okay, everybody's on this page, right? So here, if we were psychic and knew the future, this is what our lines would look like if we had if we got the perfect score. Okay, this is what we're shooting for. This is our gold standard. So let's draw a line. Does anybody know how to draw lines for this kind of stuff? Well, you're about to learn. Okay, so here's what I want you to do is I want you to go to your chart and just click on one of these things. Oops. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to cancel this. Ah! Hold on a sec. Come on, undo. No, it didn't do it. Okay. Hold on a sec. Data. Oh, and then we're making this perfect. Now I got you. I think I caught whatever you had, pre-med.
I didn't do the last space, that's why.
What's that?
No, only left one space.
Yeah, you didn't.
And I didn't do that.
And it worked?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oops. So you just went to the very bottom one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. Yeah, I didn't do the white. Yeah, hold on a sec. All right, you better work. There we go. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to select, kind of put your cursor on here. Select one of those. You can select anything. And now what you're going to do is right click. Everybody do that? Okay. I'm going to hit Add Trend Line. Okay, so click on this. This will give you several options. I think your window might look a little different. But here's what we want to do. We can do type. This is where we can, so right now we've picked linear. We can do logarithmic. We can do polynomial. We can do all kinds of stuff. This is a very kind of critical thing. I mean, that as far as your ability to graph these things and to put a line in that represents the data. Very big ability in bioinformatics. Okay. So the options, what I want to do is I want to display the equation and display the R value. So remember you were talking linear regression? That's what this R value is. The R value tells you how perfect the correlation is. That, how accurate is this line? How well does it represent the actual data points that it's trying to estimate? Okay, and first off, so go down to line. Do you guys have that one? Yeah, line style. What color should we make our perfect one? What do you think? Is red going to be the gold standard here? I don't know. Well, BT's not here. He usually tells me red is evil. So, what color you want to do? You want blue, red? Let's go blue. Okay, blue is pure. Okay, and let's go to gradient here. So we've changed the color. Now let's make it it's a little too thin for me. Let's make this, let's go to 3. That way we can really see it. For the weight, everybody doing that? The weight. Width, same thing. Yep. I know Macs and PCs are a little different. Okay, hit OK. All right. This is what we're shooting for. This is perfection right here. We'll never get there. Well, if we do, then I'm sorry, I'm leaving the class and I'm going to Vegas. But but we're not going to get here, but this is what we want. These are the variables that we want. So basically, we want an equation that's closest to y equals x. On this equation, what's your slope? Ooh, the hamster. I just woke him up. What is the slope of this line? 1. Yes. Thank you. What is the y-intercept? 0. Right. That is perfection. Right? A slope of 1, intercept 0. Also, and here's how well it agrees. Here's the R-squared value. R-squared, perfect correlation equals 1. What is perfect negative correlation? What? -1. You're right. Totally. You just guessed that one, didn't you? Oh, he knew. He knew. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah, that's what we're shooting for. So now let's graph one of our other methods. Okay, let's do the average all. No, actually, which one did we think was the worst? Let's look over here. It was either a home away or average all. What? No, it was home and away, right? All right, let's look and see how close that was. So we're going to click on our thing again. Right-click on the graph. Go to Select Data. Okay. Yes, we do. So we're going to go Add. Okay, hit Add. Now, here's what I'm going to tell it what to call it. So we're going to do the home and away, right? So click on this one. This is telling you what we're going to call this group. So I'm just going to click on that box because that's what we're calling it. Home and away. Click back on. Okay, remember our x values are the actual scores, right? So let's click on this box for x values. So I'm going to select all of these numbers without going down below the 37, which is obviously will screw everything up. Okay? Now we're going to go to y values. Okay, now we got to select which row was it? It was, let's see, this one, right? Home and away. Okay, hit that. All right, now hit OK. That was horrible. Look at that. Well, let's draw a line. Let's see where it's going to be. Is it going to be anywhere close to that? No. Oh, heck no. All right. So let's click on one of these things, or one of the data points. Right click. Add trend line. Okay, what color are we going to make this one? Pink. Okay, good. I'm going to go more colors. I'll make it bubblegum for mine. Okay, and for the gradient, or the weight, let's make it 2. It's not going to be quite as big as the other one. We could even make it dashed if we wanted. See here? You can make it dashed. All kinds of stuff. Okay, hit OK. Yeah, oh yeah, let's do equation. Okay, right click, format trend line, options, equation, R value. All right. Okay, here R squared was 1. Here R squared is 0.007. That's horrible. Y equal, and then again here's our slope. 0.03, not close to 1. And this is where it's crossing the x-axis, or the y-intercept. It's crossing at 22. We wanted to cross at 0. It's crossing at 22. That's very, very wrong. Okay? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to do the same thing for, how many more columns do we have? 3 more. I want you to do it for 3 more, and then I want you to tell me which method I want you to rank them based on which ones were best at picking the correct score. Okay, and we will be back.